Hello and welcome. December 25th holds its own importance in the history of Bharat and the world, as numerous significant events occurred on this day, forever etched in the pages of history. So let's delve into the history of 25th December. On this day in 1991, Mikhail Gorbachev resigned from the post of President of the Soviet Union. Along with this, he also signed the document leading to the dissolution of the Soviet Union. Many experts believed that this marked the end of the Cold War, saving the world from a potential Third World War. However, the Cold War was a contest for supremacy between the US and the Soviet Union with no involvement from the rest of the world. Mikhail Gorbachev passed away on August 30, 2022 in Russia. It's noteworthy that the Soviet Union existed from 1922 to 1991, comprising 15 countries. After its disintegration, Russia became an independent country in 1991. On this day in 1861, the great freedom fighter and social reformer Mahamana Madan Mohan Malviya was born in Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh. He was the first and last person to be given the title of Mahamana. Madan Mohan Malviya was one of the founders of Banaras Hindu University. In 2014, he was awarded the Bharat Ratna by the government of Bharat. On this day in 1924, former Prime Minister of the country, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, was born in Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh. Atal Bihari Vajpayee was the first leader after Jawaharlal Nehru to take oath as Prime Minister after 3 consecutive elections. Atalji started his political journey in 1942 with the Quit Bharat movement. He also played an important role in the formation of Bharatiya Jan Sangh in 1951. When Morarji Desai's government was formed after Indira Gandhi's emergency, Atalji took over the post of Foreign Minister. After becoming the Foreign Minister, Atalji was the first leader to address the United Nations General Assembly in Hindi. He was awarded the Bharat Ratna, the country's highest civilian honor, by the government of Bharat in 2014. Because of his nature, Atalji is loved by even his political opponents and will always remain relevant in Bharatiya politics. On this day in 1926, Hindi literature freedom fighter and journalist Dharamveer Bharti was born in Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh. He was a prominent writer, poet, playwright, and social thinker of modern Hindi literature. He was also the editor-in-chief of the famous weekly magazine Dharam Yug. Dharamveer Bharti was awarded the Padma Shri in 1972. His major works are Gunahon Ka Devta, Suraj Ka Satwaं Ghoda, and Andha Yug. On this day in 1977, famous Hollywood film actor Charlie Chaplin died in Switzerland. He made his career as a comic actor and filmmaker. Charlie Chaplin kept making people laugh throughout his life. Life appears to be a tragedy when seen closely, but seen from a distance, it appears like a comedy. These lines are from Charlie Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin was one of the most creative and influential figures of the silent film era. He himself acted, directed, scripted, produced, and gave music to his film. He was an expert in every field. On this day in 2015, famous Bharatiya cinema actress Sadhna passed away in Mumbai. Sadhna was one of the best actresses of her time. Sadhna remained in the headlines not only for her acting but also for her hairstyle. Everything from her artistry to her hairstyle is still famous among her fans. Sadhna started her career as a child artist with Raj Kapoor's film Shri 420. After this, at the age of 16, she worked in the lead role in the Sindhi film Arbana. Sadhna, who was the best actress of her time, worked in this film for just 1 rupee. Today, Good Governance Day is being celebrated in the country on the birth anniversary of Atalji. In 2014, the central government announced it would celebrate this day. The purpose of celebrating this day is to create awareness among the citizens, especially the youth, who are the future of the country. Because it is important that the people of the country are aware of their duties and responsibilities of the government, and so that the government can be made accountable and good governance can be ensured in the true sense.